Previously on Continuum.
There's a war coming.
How can you be so sure?
Because we're going to start it. We will do this by inspiring a new generation to take up our cause.
You want to change the world, you gotta leave the living room first.
I don't know how to tell you this. I'm missing a piece.
If I'm ever going to get home, the last thing I need is a trail that leads here. Girls gotta have secrets.
We got intel. Liberators among the leading edge. Fall in.
What a waste. Liberate call themselves revolutionaries, but all I see are vandals with no respect for private property.
If there's a message, I'm not getting it. Food. They're stealing provisions?
These were supposed to be distributed.
That's Pyron's concern. Let's keep moving.
If these people were starving because of withheld provisions,
Sometimes it's best not to ask the hard questions. Someone else will figure it out.
but if not us, then who? Hey, Carlos. Yeah, coffee's great, thanks. I'll meet you there.
Hey, Julian. Where are you going? Those horse stalls aren't gonna clean themselves.
Yeah, well, then they won't get done.
Oh, you're skipping out on chores? That's not like you. What's your dad gonna say?
My dad's not gonna say anything, all right?
All right, cool. Your secret's safe with me. You going into town?
Mind your own business.
How is it these protesters can be here for weeks on end?
They're camped on city land. Turfing them would require getting the mayor involved. He's probably in there somewhere.
So the authorities do nothing?
You show force before you have to, and you risk inflaming the crowd. Escalate a situation that might not escalate.
It always escalates one way or another.
These occupiers, they're gonna make some noise, and then they're probably gonna go sing Kumbaya, smoke a little weed, and eat some soy burgers. They're harmless.
Transparency? I didn't know they had the technology for that now.
What are you talking about?
Transparency, to see through something?
What, are you living in a vacuum? No, in this context, they're asking for transparent business practices from the government, corporations. You know, openness, communication, accountability.
I've never seen a horse before. They're so beautiful.
Are you saying there's no horses in the future?
It's a long story.
All right, let's get out of here.
My name's Julian.
That's the kid we've been waiting for.
Check him. Yeah. Apparently you're some kind of big deal. Ready to make a change, Julian?
Go time, people. Come on! Whoa!
Can you depend on them?
Every game needs its pawns.
Yes, but we should be leading them.
The beauty of a move lies not in its appearance, but in the thought behind it. They share our belief, our anger. It just needs to be cultivated. Now that we're in this time, what's past is prologue.
Shakespeare.
And we rewrite the prologue.
Check.
The situation downstairs is escalating now. We have a car waiting in the garage.
I'll do whatever you say.
I know.
2077. My time, my city, my family. When terrorists killed thousands of innocents, they were condemned to die. They had other plans. A time travel device sent us all back 65 years. I want to get home, but I can't be sure what I will return to if history is changed. Their plan? To corrupt and control the present in order to win the future. What they didn't plan on was me.
Anybody in the building actually witnessed the abduction?
The only ones who saw anything are dead.
They obviously used the riot to cover for the kidnapping.
Question is, who was pulling the strings? You think our friends are involved?
Hey, there's something you need to see.
My name is Henrietta Sherman. I am the Chief Executive Officer of Exetrol World Corporation. I am a criminal. I have stolen money from investors and manipulated profits.
Hello.
Liberate has shown me the error of my ways, and I accept this punishment. Instructions will follow.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd the page go?
Each trace I run, I get a new location. The original server's a ghost.
The person who made this is good.
Get over to Exetrol, see what you can find.
Yeah.
Security procedure is to evacuate all executive staff should their safety be threatened.
Were you evacuated, Mr. Chu?
I was at a breakfast for an environmental charity that we sponsor.
You receive any threats recently?
A multinational corporation receives dozens every day.
You don't seem bothered.
It's the cost of doing business, I'm afraid.
Detectives, I'd like you to meet Frank Bolo. Frank is head of security here at Exetrol. All security issues for Exetrol go through Frank and his team.
Well, not now that this is a police matter. Yeah, we'll take it from here.
I served with military intelligence for more than 2 decades, Detective. I have access to more resources than the police department.
And yet your queen was kidnapped from her own castle.
Why didn't you file a report with police about these various threats?
They were looked upon as a private matter. You understand.
We'll need to see all of your security footage from the time of the incident.
Right this way. Bring it up on the main monitor, please. We think they used a field damper to scramble the signals. Same for cameras to and from the loading docks.
Okay, so all of these cameras and not one managed to catch a glimpse of the attackers.
Well, whoever did this was a professional. They must have compromised the building's security layout. Every system's bound to have its blind spot.
You're suggesting that whoever pulled this off had intimate knowledge of the inner workings of your company's security system.
It would seem so.
Do you trust your team, Mr. Bolo?
Every last one of them. And frankly, I'm offended at the question. We lost 2 good men today, Detective.
We have to explore every option.
Well, I can assure you, Mr. Bolo and I are at your disposal. We, more than anyone, want to see the secure return of Miss Sherman.
Looks like Liberate is going live with another web video. Can you copy that link?
I, Henrietta Sherman, CEO and President, am ordering Exetrol Corporation to prepare $20 million cash today. This ransom will be paid without negotiation. Where and when will be provided shortly.
Trace that video now.
This is insane.
Can you get the ransom together in enough time?
I need board approvals.
So get them. You do nothing, she will die.
We'll be in touch, gentlemen. Let's go. Drawing them out by giving them what they want. It's ballsy.
Given what you know about Liberate, would you do otherwise?
$20 million? It's a huge risk. Sure it's gonna work?
They're hungry for it, so we give them a taste. That's the thing about hunger. They have to stick their necks out to get fed. That's when they're vulnerable.
Exetrol Corp is expected to press charges. However, they're focusing resources currently on the kidnapping of CEO
Get a life.
Henrietta Sherman that occurred following the riot.
Gotcha. Julian? You are gonna owe me big time when you see what I got for you.
Is that so?
Hacked into some social media servers, cloud footage storage, and I got some footage that's gonna take the police a while to get through legal channels.
And?
And I got a face and an ID of a guy who I think may be leading the anarchists among the legitimate protesters. I'm sending them to you now.
Great. Francis Hall.
Yeah, and he's an ugly mother, too, with priors.
Is this everything?
Yep.
Thank you, Alec.
Uh-oh. Got that look on your face again. It's just Francis Hall.
We can link him to the violence and the protest.
Okay, can we link him to Sherman?
Well, he works at a tattoo parlor on Broadway.
Okay. How'd you get this? Oh, why do we even ask? Hello? Anybody home?
I don't know what you're talking about. Get the hell off me.
Bolo, drop the gun!
Slowly. Kick it away from you.
And vandalism. Eyewitnesses
Pure
suggest a
stupidity.
militant group that
They're going about it the wrong way. No one's gonna hear them over the smashing glass and the vandalism. Just such a waste.
Well, you sound like you understand them.
Thanks, son. Well, I understand the frustration. And the corporations keep squeezing in. How can an honest working man defend himself these days when they keep hiding their dirty practices behind a justice system that supports them?
Well. Oh, hey, sweetheart, you hungry?
Ah, yeah, I'm starving.
Hey. Where's Julian?
I haven't seen him today.
You know, the news report said the violent faction coordinated using social media. This is precisely what I've been trying to tell you, Alec. Right? This techno garbage that you keep wasting your life on, it's never going to be used responsibly.
Yeah, well, great things can be done with technology.
And great things can be done with hard work and sweat. Should we take a page out of Julian's book, son? There's a thing or two that you could learn from that boy.
There's something you should know about Julian.
You know, I should book you too. Assault, carrying concealed weapon.
I have an ATC3 license. It's totally legit.
That doesn't entitle you to pistol whip a suspect and then interfere with a police investigation.
How did you find him?
You've got your sources, I've got mine.
While you were beating him, did he mention anything useful?
Whoever did this used him and his disciples as cover for the kidnapping. If I'd have had 5 more minutes, I'd have found out who hired him.
If you get any more information pertaining to this case, you bring it to us. You understand? Other than that, you stay the hell out of the way.
So I'm free to go?
Let's go see what Francis Hall has to say.
Okay, let's see here. We got you on inciting a riot, destruction of property, aiding and abetting a kidnapping, destruction of justice. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I saw you jaywalking. You know, with your priors, I'd say that gets you 5 to, I don't know, life. So how about it, Francis? Who hired you?
Like I told you, we're anarchists. We do this shit just to provoke tools like you.
Carlos, can you go get me this master manipulator's rap sheet? I left it on your desk. I'll keep Francis company.
Please tell me you're about to play bad cop. I would really, really like that.
Be careful what you wish for.
Oh!
Now you're gonna answer some questions, whether you like it or not.
Do you want me to repeat everything I told you?
No, that won't be necessary.
There are other crimes you should know about. When I was 15,
That's a cool trick.
Sometimes you just gotta know which buttons to push.
I'll just wait here.
Hall received his orders via text, just like the others. Doesn't know the source. Run a trace on his cell he's been using burner phone.
Maybe I can also get the original source for the encrypted website feed off his cell.
Great.
All right. Hey, that was Terrence Chu. He just got approval from the board for the ransom. He's waiting on a location for the drop.
Okay. Something's up.
This is big. This is going viral in a big way.
You know what the hell's going on here?
It's like a mass text.
An exit troll. Exit troll steals from the people. It's the same text message over and over again.
What the hell are they up to? If you wanted to collect a $20 million ransom, why would you draw this much attention?
Maybe attention is what they wanted.
Diversion.
No, not like this. Something else.
Wait, hold on. Negra.
Kira, what's going on?
Theater.
That was Terrence. He just heard from Liberate.
Do we have a drop location?
Yeah. Would you believe Exetrol Plaza?
What happens now?
I'm supposed to get delivery instructions.
Please tell me you have some leads.
We're working on it, okay? Let's just focus on the task at hand, shall we?
I don't like being on the back foot. We gotta get a step ahead of these people.
The money is rigged with thermal tracking. We've got top cover and 10 units providing a cordon. Wherever they want us to drop the money, we're gonna nail them the second they try to pick it up.
This money was supposed to buy Ms. Sherman's freedom. Where is she?
Carlos.
Liberate wants us to give them the money? Do you think that's their plan?
We have to go forward. If we go back now, there's no telling what Kagami might do to Miss Sherman.
I'm more worried about what this mob will do to us if we don't.
Alec, whoever's sending these texts may have line of sight.
I am one step ahead of you.
All right, guys, start handing out the money. Come on, want another ride like we had this morning? Let's go.
Come on.
Okay, west side of the plaza. Texts are coming from Miss Sherman's own phone. Signal's still there. It's holding position. It's right in front of you.
Miss Sherman?
Where you been?
So in town, seeing some friends.
You know anyone who got me involved in a riot? Destruction of property, violence? That's not someone I call a friend.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you telling me you just didn't go into town and raise hell? Hmm?
Who told you that?
Just answer the question. Were you involved in that riot?
It was for the cause. For liberate. You're always saying we need to stand up.
No. I never advocated violence. That's not how we go about change. No, you think anybody watched your chaos and they had any sympathy for you, sympathy for the movement that we both believe in?
Yeah, well, the movement has to move. It needs to do something. You're just busy talking and you don't even realize how empty your words really are.
Oh, I'm disappointed in you, you know that?
Disappointed in me?
Yeah.
You know, before we had to live here, we had our own farm. Your father's farm, that was gonna be mine. The bank took it. You let that happen.
Watch your mouth. You have a little bit of...
Hit me.
Show us a little bit of respect.
To prove you have some balls.
Roland!
That's what I thought.
New ransom video just went live.
Money is power. At least that's what executives like Miss Sherman would like you to believe.
That's Kagami's voice.
But even giving away $20 million of a company's ill-gotten profits hasn't humbled Miss Sherman much.
Ready?
Trying to lock down a location, but they're using a variant DNS server.
Almost seems that nobody can ever bring the guilty to account. But what if you could?
Damn it!
What if Miss Sherman's fate was in your hands? From now until sundown, you, the people, may vote on this woman's fate. In 2 hours' time, she lives or dies, as you dictate. The guilty will be held accountable.
Believe this.
That countdown expires in 2 hours.
It's insane. Yeah, clearly the people want their pound of flesh.
Excuse me.
You only call when you want something. It's a shame it's never the something that I want you to want.
What exactly is Kagami up to?
Optics. You want to paint them as criminals.
They are criminals.
Well, one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. But how do you switch from one to the other?
Give the public what they want. Become Robin Hood.
Ah, hearts and minds. Far more effective than bombs and guns.
How do I find them? We're running out of time.
Well, what do I get in return?
I don't feel like trading.
Interesting choice of words. You've been following the markets and Exotrol stock?
What about them?
Who stands to gain from Sherman's predicament and in what circumstance? Start there.
Alec, I'm gonna need you to look into all trading on Exetrol stock.
I don't know why you trust that guy. He would turn on you in a heartbeat.
I don't trust him.
Slice of possibility.
More than 100,000 votes in less than an hour. 63% want her dead.
I thought the spectacle of public execution was a thing of the past.
They think it's some kind of a game. They can't imagine that it's real. So, what have you got?
Nothing yet, still working on it, but I did trace the source of Francis Hall's text message. It came from a workstation inside Exetrol's corporate offices.
Go.
Where the hell is she?
Do you remember when we caught Frank questioning Francis about the kidnapping? Did you notice his gun?
What, you mean the one that was pointed at the guy's skull? Yeah.
The safety was off. I don't think Frank was questioning him. I think he was gonna kill him. Clean up loose ends.
Okay, so you're saying Frank used Francis to orchestrate the ride to cover for the kidnapping? Why? What's his angle?
Now we know what to ask him.
If you're headed to Exetrol to find Frank Bolo, then you're headed the wrong way. He already swiped out for the day. I tracked him back to his house. I'll send you the address.
Hey, Frank, we need a word.
Thanks.
How well do you know the history of this period?
They purged the history files from my school's datanet in 2058.
In 2010, the world's banking industry nearly collapsed due to some questionable business practices.
What happened next?
The governments bailed them out. Not a single corporate CEO went to trial. And they walked away with billions in bonuses. The only ones who suffered were the people they were supposed to be accountable to.
No wonder the corporations changed the history books. We forgot our history, and they repeated it.
You know, as much fun as this is, I don't have the time to just sit here and stare at each other all day.
Well, I've got all day.
But what about Miss Sherman? As long as she's alive, you're only facing conspiracy charges, but...
Oh, don't forget, assaulting a police officer. Well, maybe the two of you should be out there looking for her then.
You know, I don't think he's scared of us.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
He's a tough guy.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Maybe he only respects other tough guys.
What are you thinking?
Just curious how Travis will react when he finds out that Frank here rolled on the gang.
You know, I don't think Liberate would hesitate even for a second to send a message to other wannabe tough guys that might want to rat them out.
If only we had a bigger fish to pressure. Someone that might take attention away from Frank.
Like whoever hired Frank.
That's a good idea.
What's more important than money? Lucas, how many people have voted?
235,000, give or take.
And how many of those have clicked on the link to our manifesto?
68% of them.
The only thing more powerful than money is knowledge. Through this spectacle, we'll wake the public from its complacency and teach them to think for themselves. The revolution starts here. Implement phase 3.
That's a hell of a lot of our money.
No gain ever came without risk, and no profit ever came without costing another man everything.
Kira? Someone just shorted $3.5 million of shares in Exetrol stock.
Shorted? What does that mean?
It's complicated. But basically, it means when someone bets against a company from being profitable or successful.
Is that legal?
Strangely, yes.
Oh. Can you track the origin of the trade?
Yeah, I'm triangulating now. It's a floating hotspot, so based on the data towers, I should be able to... Okay, I got it.
Feed me the coordinates.
Wait a minute, you're just gonna stand up and announce to the room that you know where the bad guys are? I mean, it's one thing to have instincts, but it's another to have a crystal ball.
Right, okay, well, Betty is trying to crack the source of the gang's website feed.
Well, I could jack the source root and link her so she finds the answer.
Great. Alec?
That's just the sound of me crying inside because I'm letting someone else take credit for my work, but never mind, continue.
No. Son of a... Edward! You better get in here!
Ha ha! Gotcha! And got a hit. East Side Warehouse District. Got an address.
Well done. Okay, feed everything to tactical, call in ERT, send everything we've got to that address.
Use extreme caution. The hostage is safety is priority 1. Move in.
Everybody stay back. She's rigged.
Get me the hell off this chair. Miss Sherman, stay calm.
We have 3 minutes. We got a bomb. How long for the disposal team?
En route, 15 minutes away.
They won't get here in time. We have to do this.
Help me. Please help me.
I admire your dedication, but are you friggin' nuts?
Kira, I would listen to him. I don't know anything about bomb making.
Trust me. I've seen something like this before. I can do it.
Let's cordon off a 1-block perimeter.
I can do this. I can do this.
Okay. Wow, there is an incredible amount of information on the web about bomb making, most of it poorly written.
That is not helpful.
Okay, right, here we go. All right, any bomb with a timer most likely has a battery or a power source to trigger it. Do you see any?
Do you see what I'm looking at?
Yes. Yeah. I wouldn't mess with it.
The truth will set her free.
My heart just skipped a beat.
What truth, Miss Sherman?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. I think your kidnappers did too.
Kira, the bomb.
Hearts and minds. Far more effective than bombs and guns.
What? Help me!
I can't defuse the bomb. There's not enough time. You have 1 minute. So if there's something you'd like to get off your chest, I suggest you do it now.
What are you doing?
Tell them. Tell them all. Or you die and they win.
Kira, we have to go. We have less than a minute.
The pension funds.
What about them?
We made it look as if the stock market collapse had gutted them. And the truth was that we, the board and I, we've been tapping into them for years. Yes, I was stealing from my own employees.
Okay, we gotta go now.
The bomb won't blow up now.
You know, I do trust your instincts, but there is a line.
It won't blow. This is all about optics. They won't kill her now. They'll lose all the traction they just gained with the public. Isn't that right?
I'll have to call you back.
You are a busy guy.
Someone has to run things during this crisis.
Oh, crisis, opportunity, tomato, tomato.
Frank gave you up, Terrence. Told us the whole plan. How you had him arrange the kidnapping in exchange for stock options.
Yeah, if Sherman confessed to the dirty dealings and insider trading, then live or die, she'd be out of the way and you could take over Exitrol. Your own little corporate coup d'etat.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
That is a good idea because maybe he can explain why a certain holding company in the Cayman Islands sold off 300,000 shares of Exitrol stock the day before the riots and Sherman's abduction.
See, right now you're only facing kidnapping, extortion, and conspiracy charges. But if anything should happen to Miss Sherman, then...
What went wrong with your plan?
I'm not a murderer. Frank's anarchist friend said he had associates who, for a price, could take care of the kidnap and ransom. But once they killed the security team, and then I knew. They had their own agenda all along.
I told my dad about me being at the riot. You sold me out. Like you're getting involved with the wrong kinds of people. Screw you. All right. Sit off in your own little world thinking you're so smart. Well, I'm the one who's really waking up. I'm the one seeing the truth about him, about you. Julian, listen. No, I'm done listening. You hear me? I'm done with you from this moment on. Just stay the hell away from me.
Kira? You know that $3 million in short option futures you asked me to track? Turned into $20 million after Sherman torpedoed her company with her admission.
Where did the money go?
That's the part you're not gonna like. It got transferred offshore faster than you can say untraceable third world money laundering. Your gang profited, big time.
That's exactly what they wanted. Tank a corporation, line their pockets, turn the public to their cause.
You know, it seems like they're changing strategies. I mean, when they first showed up, they did all the heavy lifting. Now, they're using other people, like Francis Hall. So what do you do now?
Wait for them to slip up.
There's something else I didn't tell you. My stepbrother, Julian, he was at that riot. And I didn't want to tell you because I wanted to protect him until I knew what was going on. Sorry.
Do I need to be looking at him more closely?
No, I've got it.
Family's important, Alec. But I need to know anything that's relevant to my job. Do you understand?
I understand. It won't happen again.
Good. Have to go.
Things people do for money.
Didn't hear you come in last night.
I wanted to let you sleep.
Oh, thanks. You okay?
Elena and I pulled riot detail last night.
How bad?
Bad, but not in the way that you're thinking. The rioters were stealing food provisions. And you knew about it?
I'd heard rumors that Pyron was stockpiling to drive up prices.
How can the Congress let them do that?
They have their reasons, I suppose.
Oh, and we're just supposed to trust those reasons? CPS polices the citizens. Who polices the corporations?
They're supposed to police themselves.
Apparently they're not doing it.
You're starting to sound like one of those liberate terrorists.
Hey, don't worry. We'll get him. I got my plate this time. Won't happen again. See you tomorrow.